Hello, everybody. Welcome to another episode of Talk RGV. My name is Mike Singletary. I'm your host. With me, as always, is my co-host, Jerry Garza.
What's going on, Mike?
How's it going, Jerry?
It's going good, bro.
How's your weekend going, man?
Good. So far, so good. Been lazy weekend. So
Lazy week.
yeah.
How was your Halloween, man? Did you give out candies? Go to a party?
You know, that's a funny thing because I live in an apartment, so I don't give out anything, right? But our apartment complex is lit up, and there's a light on my corner of the apartment complex. But it's been like that for years. Nobody ever knocks. But yesterday,
You had trick or treaters?
we had a random trick or treater come in, and she just like trick or treat, and I'm like, whoa.
Oh my goodness!
I thought it was just somebody. I thought it was like the landlord or somebody. And
Here's a ham sandwich.
she's like, oh, it's because your light was on. I'm like,
Oh.
I didn't want to say that's not the light, but I'm like, I don't got anything. But then like right away I go, you know what? I do have something. Hold on. And plus my wife, she always brings candies and everything from her work. So I
okay.
just got a handful of that bucket of candies, and I just
Like the
put them in her.
Mott's gummy bears and all that other stuff.
No, like the good ones, dude. But
Oh, really?
yeah, like she got like a bunch of chocolates and all that stuff, right? And but I I got a handful, but whatever I gave her, I don't think I gave her the good stuff.
Oh.
'Cause I gave her like a bag of pretzels and like
Dum-dums.
a lollipop, and like I think it was like, I don't know.
The Smarties. Dum-Dums,
Yes,
all the
yeah, I got them like the sweet candies, not really the chocolates. I'm like, oh well, it's not like I was gonna eat the pretzels anyway. But yeah, other than that, it was chill, man. I just stayed home watching TV.
Yeah, I didn't. My wife took our daughters to Edinburgh trick or treating.
Mm-hmm.
So
Did they come back with a lot of candy?
they
Or no?
came back with the good stuff. Man.
See?
Yeah, those big houses over there in Edinburgh, the rich houses, call it.
Yeah,
the
the
rich
ri-
houses,
the rich houses,
the
you
rich
think so?
neighborhoods. They give out the full size candy bars.
Full size candies, yeah, man. No, here was just a little bite size, and oof.
See, but no, I mean, I just stayed home. Come up to I just watched TV. Got out of work, came straight here, and I mean, it's not cool when it's a weekday.
Nah.
Like the next day, you have to go to work.
Yeah, and I saw a tweet the other day. It said, "Hey man, what are you doing for Halloween?" And then the guy's like, "Nothing, bro. I work the next
Yeah,
day."
you work.
Like,
You have to wake up early the next day.
yeah.
So, yeah, that and I don't know if you went outside, but it looked like it was gonna rain. It was cloudy and there was lightning and stuff.
It was
like
a
little
good
lightning stuff.
Halloween night. It didn't
Yeah.
rain or anything, but it looked like it was a nice gloomy
Yeah.
Halloween night. For
Right.
once, it was like a nice one. It wasn't like hot, and muggy or anything. It was just
Right,
nice to be out there.
See, plus my neighborhood is not a lot of young people in my neighborhood, so like,
Yeah.
there's not really that much trick or treaters and stuff. My brother's neighborhood, man, that place got packed.
I'm sure, man.
And yeah, but I'm glad there was no incidents or anything like that. I don't think.
Yeah, this was a quiet Halloween, which is good. That's
Yeah,
what
it's good.
supposed to
It's
be.
good. You don't want to hear things like trick or treater gets hit by car and
Yeah.
stuff like that. Auto pedestrian.
You don't watch any scary movies during Halloween? Your
My wife doesn't like scary movies,
No,
man,
my wife
and I'm
doesn't
okay with that. I'm
My
okay
my
with-
wife doesn't like scary movies either, but I force her to watch them.
there you
She hates it,
See,
but I need to watch a scary movie every once in a while. So
especially it's the season.
yeah, and the movie that I watched, I didn't watch it on Halloween. I watched it the next day, was Long Legs, and supposedly that was a scary movie. It was one of the scariest movies of the year. I'll tell you this much: it wasn't really scary. It was a good thriller movie. Now the part that was scary, I guess, because there was a little bit of had a lot of occult stuff, a lot of Satanism in it,
Oh, okay.
and the ending of the movie, without giving away too much, led to that, and it was just like, oh man, yeah, that's kind of like, ugh. But and that was a good movie too. So like I said, I don't want to give away too much. It's on DVD already, so if you
Yeah.
guys want to just watch it on DVD, you guys can see it on DVD.
Yeah.
But it was a pretty good movie. It was a good, not scary movie, but it was a good thriller with some.
Like a thriller.
Yeah, it'll get you thinking, and
It has a jump scare here and there.
yeah, and the guy who plays the Satanist in the movie, the main guy is Nicolas Cage.
Oh, really?
And he plays an awesome villain. And when he was going off on a person in the movie, and he calls the devil Mr. Downstairs, and I thought, hey, I've never heard that one before, but Mr. Downstairs is a good one.
It sounds pretty. Well, PC,
Yeah.
Mr. Downstairs.
No, he said all of them. He goes, but he goes. He said all the the cool names of the devil, but that's one that I never heard one.
Mr. Downstairs.
Mr. Downstairs.
Yeah. We saw that Marlon Wayans movie, the one where it's like an old movie. It's on Netflix. The one where I don't know, something happens and the Halloween decorations come to life.
Mm-hmm.
So there's like zombies and werewolves running around and stuff like that.
I don't remember that one.
No, he plays like a scientist, like a science teacher. Sorry.
Speaking of Marlon Wayans, though, did you know they're gonna remake or do another scary movie?
Oh really?
Yeah.
With him at the helm.
Marlon Wayans
Because
and
I know like the history behind that. Him and his family kind of got booted out of the franchise.
no, supposedly they're gonna restart it.
And then the franchise tanked.
Yeah, no, they're gonna restart it, and they signed up for it. That's already signed up, and they want to get the original cast together.
Ah, see?
So hopefully they get Anna Faris
Anna
and
Faris.
and the other girl.
That was like her first big gig.
Yeah,
right?
man, and she was really good at it. And you know what? They were showing them all this Halloween, and I watched I think Scary Movie 2, man. I couldn't just, man, it still holds up, man. It's still funny. So I can't wait till they do it because I wonder if they're gonna make fun of like the current like Hereditary and some of the scary movies that have come out recently, maybe even Longlegs out there, like
Or
some of those type of scary movies, The Nun and
Terrifier again.
yeah, the Terrifier and the Insidious and all those movies that we've seen throughout the year, Annabelle. If they're gonna put those in, those scary movies into these movies, because man,
Because their posters always like that, right?
Yeah.
Like everybody, like all the scary impersonators are on the poster.
mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, that's cool. All right, Jerry. Have some RGV topics, Jerry. Do we want to talk about the?
If you want to talk about it,
before we get into these, because we had talked about the UAP, UFO/UFO reference guide that came out,
yeah,
and we said we were gonna do a show about it. But like after reading it, like there's not really anything to really talk about
mm-hmm.
because I don't know.
So Mike went through this.
Yeah, I went through this. I kind of read through the whole thing, and basically it says this: there's no reporting mechanism for UFOs and UAPs.
Mm-hmm.
Currently, there is no official UAP reporting mechanism or common procedure for local law enforcement to report UAP incidents. It is not yet determined what type of reporting mechanism and analysis is necessary. So that's
the summary.
That's the summary. That's all it is. And in the back, there's like websites and stuff where you can input your experiences or whatever you see,
Mm-hmm.
upload your story or your experience. National UFO Recording Center, newfork.org, Mutual UFO Network, MUFON.com, and things like that. So, I mean, I didn't really see a need for there to be 11 pages of this.
Yeah, because I know we got a few followers telling us, "Hey, when are you guys gonna get to the UAP stuff?"
See.
And we said we were gonna do an episode, but when Mike was telling me about this off air, he really didn't. There was not enough information for one show with what you read. It's just a lot of redundant stuff, and it's just telling you
old stories.
Yeah, it's
old
nothing.
Experiences.
Nothing that if you're really into it that you haven't heard before.
Yeah. A summary is there's UAPs, there's things flying around in the night sky. They haven't caused any damage or caused any. ¿Cómo? Basically, they're saying it's not like a real safety hazard for the UAPs. So,
quote unquote.
Quote, unquote.
But I don't know about all that. They're gonna say that.
yeah. So I didn't really wanna make a whole entire show only to come up with like that little thing that I just read. That, like there's no real mechanism for reporting. But it does say that every time there are like people witnessing UFOs, they call 911. But 911 really
They can't do anything about it.
can't really do anything about it. But oh well. So that's the reference guide. It's 12 pages. You can download it on. Just Google it. It'll come out. All right, Jerry. I got a couple of RGV topics, man. I want to talk about real quick. Out of McAllen, the McAllen is putting ordinances on car washes, man.
The McAllen.
The McAllen. The city of McAllen.
It's a long time coming, man.
There's too many of them already.
As a 10-year renter in McAllen, maybe a little bit more than that, 12 years. These car washes are getting out of hand.
And they're popping up everywhere,
And
man.
you know what? I've been to all of them. And you know what?
Blue Wave.
You know what? Blue Wave, you're the best one. So if you guys are going to go to a car wash, Blue Wave.
What about that Lucky Duck? ¿Cómo se llama? The duck?
Dude, Quick Quack.
Quick Quack.
Dude, first of all, I have a small car. We've already talked about this.
Yeah.
It still left it dirty. And then they don't
They didn't let you go back through?
they don't no, not only that, they're not saying that you go back through. To vacuum, you only get like one vacuum. Like, and that's it. Like that one has to stretch to the other side. You're sharing a vacuum with a station. Right? So it's not like in Blue Wave where there's one vacuum here and one vacuum here and there's no way I have to stretch that vacuum over to the passenger side.
Oh, okay.
So it's passenger and to the back also.
Hmm.
So it has to reach. And if somebody's using it, you're not using anything.
You're out of luck.
You're going to have to see if the other one's not being used. So Quick Quack, nah. Blue Wave, at least Blue Wave, I've put, it has compressed air. So if I don't want to scratch the car, even though it's all scratched, but I don't feel like, take compressed air. It has the fill up for washer fluid, Blue Wave. So
okay.
I'm there. I'm going to pop the hood and put the windshield washer fluid on there.
Sounds good.
And they're both the same price, so.
Well, there's 38 standalone car washes in McAllen. And they're trying to make ordinances so that they're at least half a mile away from each other.
There's literally one right next to the other on 10th Street.
Yeah.
It's one some guys that use towels, and then there's a Quick Quack. They're right next to each other, literally across the street.
So I don't know. I don't use any other car washes. I go to the manual car wash, the ones where you put in the quarters, old school.
I do that with my wife's car because I don't want to scratch it with the
See, with the spinning flappy things.
Yeah, every once in a while, if it's like I'm tired and I don't feel like, then yeah, I'll take it. But for the most part, I'll do the hose and all that. But
spinning flappy things. It's a technical term.
yes, the spinny flappy things. But other than that, the last time I went, they didn't want to take my debit card.
No.
And I told the guy, hey, man, it is not working. He's like, oh, no, todos estos no están trabajando. I'm like, bro, well, you just lost a customer because that's all I got, and I ain't going to take out like $5, $6 worth of quarters to just be here and, might as well I just took it to Blue Wave.
Yeah. All right, Jerry, the voting. When this comes out, it'll be voting day, Jerry.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, did you go vote?
No, I didn't go vote.
Are you going to go vote?
Maybe.
I'm going to go vote for your favorite candidates.
They're
mudslinging now, man. Now that it's down to the wire, they're like all the
I was
ads are getting kind of aggressive.
watching a football game, 3 straight political ads.
Where do they get the money for that, right?
What do you think, man? They're rich donors.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk. How much did he put? $100 million to get to vote in for Trump?
I think he put like 4 million into the super PAC or something like that.
I don't know. I heard 100 million, but I know 100 million is too much. You're not supposed to put more than that.
Yeah.
I think it is 4 million.
Yeah.
But he's putting all that stuff out there. I know on the For You ad, a part of Twitter, it was just like all Trump propaganda. So yeah, that's what the money is going to. At least the Republican Party is just like, I know Musk, and I know a lot of NFL owners are voting for Trump also.
That Kraft guy.
Bob Kraft, Jerry Jones, all those guys are all pro-Trump. So, yeah, man, that's where they get the money. Obviously, Democrats, I think they got celebrities, donating to them. They're the ones with the money. Some billionaires here and there. I know Mark Cuban is a big Democrat. So,
Yeah.
and he's an ex-NBA. I don't think he owns the Mavericks anymore. I think he's like a partial owner. But yeah, that's where the money's coming from.
Yeah. So the Valley Metro, the bus company, is offering free rides to polling locations as the elections
Yeah.
come to
So
an end.
people don't have a way to get there.
So that's good. And those are the only 2 RGV topics that are out there, man.
Yeah, well, good stuff, I guess, for the RGV Metro.
Good stuff. What else, Jerry? I have a Dia de los Muertos, man.
Mm-hmm.
That's coming up too. Actually, that's today, no? Or tomorrow?
I think wasn't it yesterday?
The 2nd?
Second was Saturday.
The second, yeah. The other
We're
one.
shooting this on a Sunday. It was on a Saturday.
It's kind of our shooting schedule and our publishing schedule are kind of days away.
It's all Mike's fault.
It's all my fault.
You blame him.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
But yeah, the Dia de los Muertos. Yeah, it's already.
Did you do anything?
I didn't do anything. I'm not a big Dia de los Muertos.
Yeah, neither am I. That's more of like a Mexico thing.
It's more of a Mexican tradition. I know some of my family friends, not really family. I didn't see many of my families put up an altar. Friends from Facebook.
Yeah.
They put up their altars.
Yeah. People here are starting to put up altars after that whole Coco movie kind of made it popular.
I know at my work they put up an altar for pets.
Yeah.
I know they put up an altar for people, but I'm not gonna go and put my grandma there or anything like that.
Your grandma's it's kind of weird, right?
Yeah, but I did put my pet there. I wanted them to put my dog there, my old dog Patrick. So
your 20-year-old dog Patrick.
Patrick lived to, I think he was 18 years old.
Hey,
He was an old doggo, but he lived a long time. I remember going through pictures for Patrick, and because I just type out Patrick on Facebook. All my stuff of Patrick is on Facebook, and I just typed out Patrick. I see one of the last pictures of Patrick, and he's just like there looking at the ground, like, dude, he's tired, man.
He's tired.
But he was there. I think in that picture, he's like 17 years old.
Yeah, he's waiting.
Yeah, the one that I put on there, I think he was like 10.
So, yeah, that Coco movie, man, that popularized it for people here in the United States. But in Mexico, it's always been
it's a tradition in Mexico.
It's a tradition, and they kept a big part of the tradition away from the movie, man, which is pretty much you stay up all night, you clean the graves and stuff, but you're kind of like drinking all night, man. You're drinking and eating food, tacos and things like that, churros, little snack foods, and you're drinking.
Yeah.
They didn't mention anything about drinking in the movie.
Yeah, you're just there celebrating the life of your fallen family member or friend, and you're just there drinking the night away.
Yeah, and plus you're cleaning you're cleaning up the gravesite and stuff, making it look nice.
And don't they have like an ofrencia, so you put something of theirs that they
Ofrenda,
like?
Yeah,
Ofrenda,
you put like a beer, or if they like tacos, you put tacos or pan. The pan de muerto, they have like the little bread with the bones on it. Well, not real bones, but bone-shaped bread. Yeah. Well, that's cool. I mean, I think that's cool. Culturally, that's cool. It identifies us pretty good.
Yeah, it does.
Well, all right, Jerry. ¿Dónde andamos? You want to do the shout-out?
Go for it, man.
These past shout-outs have been big, man, but this time around, we're kind of on par.
All right.
Shout-out of the week. Shout-out to the Rockstar Chronicles. Alejandro with the little planet again. I guess something happened and he resubscribed. I think he's my nephew.
Oh,
my little nephew.
So he's like unsubscribing and resubscribing just so you could hear his name every day.
Right.
Every episode.
Yeah. Adrian Reyes, Jesse, Nicholas Fuentes, Mia with a little dog emoji, Ruben, Delfino Sistos, RGSG77, Panda, Peslo Puga.
Almost like Peslo.
Almost. Crubal, maybe it's his little brother.
Maybe.
Crubal 79, 956 Realtor, Trust No One 05, Jose Manzano, Luis Ramirez, Rocky Garcia 807, Victor Jimenez, and Texas Ariel with a little gorilla emoji. That one's another one that we've done before, but well, thank you all for following our podcast. We really appreciate it. And just hop over to YouTube and follow us there. You'll get our full episodes. Well, that's it, Jerry. You got anything on sports, Jerry? Hot Sports Minute?
I don't want to have a Hot Sports Minute because I want to save that for our special episode that Mike's going to be premiering. Look out for that. I'm gonna tease it.
All right. All right, Jerry. So we can move to the snack of the day. You want to do the snack?
Do the snack of the day. Everybody's favorite.
Sorry, snack of the week. I keep on saying snack of the day.
I'm gonna repeat everything you say because I have no idea how you do it.
All right. Today we have M&M's, pumpkin pie flavored M&M's.
Interesting.
So, I guess it's more along the lines of Thanksgiving, seeing as that we're in November. Pumpkin pie M&M's.
So the M&Ms are a little bit bigger than the regular M&Ms.
They're holiday colors too. They're like orange,
White,
white, brown.
brown. So,
All right.
I'll take the white one.
Pumpkin. Orange. I just got all chocolate.
It has a hint of pumpkin spice.
Pumpkin spice, right? I thought it would have like a little filling.
Hint. I like them.
Yeah, it's like pumpkin spice.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I thought they would have like a little not peanut butter, but peanut butter like filling in them.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
So they basically taste like M&Ms, but with pumpkin spice in it. Mm-hmm. That's all it is.
you know. It's
For the
okay.
holidays, I'll give it 2 thumbs up.
Yeah, for the holidays. It's already pumpkin spice everywhere.
Yeah. I don't know if I could eat these all the time, because you kind of get tired of pumpkin spice after a while.
What'd you give them? You already rated them?
2 thumbs up.
2 thumbs up? Yeah, I give them 2 thumbs up too, but I don't think I'll eat too many of these, man.
That's why I said for the holidays.
Yeah,
I'll eat a bag here and there
it's a good option.
for different. You know what these would good be for? Like if you're having like a Thanksgiving dinner, you just put it out there. You put it in a little candy bowl. Just put it out there.
Yeah.
And just eat them there.
You know what these would pair good with? Maybe put them in the same bag. Little graham cracker squares. So it'd be like a crust.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
You could do that too. I could see people using these for baking.
Like putting them on a cookie?
Yeah.
Yeah, putting them on a cookie, man. That'd be good. It'll give the pumpkin spice flavor to them, right? Well, that's our show, Jerry. Finished a little bit early today.
We did finish early because we just got straight to the point.
Yeah. Pumpkin spice M&Ms.
The candies are getting more ridiculous every time you take one out. I always get surprised. Whatever he brings out, it's a legit surprise. I don't see what he gets. So for any of you guys thinking, oh, he already knows what it is.
Jerry's in on it.
I'm not in on it, man.
No, I kind of hide it here down under the table, so
And I never check what's under there.
You kind of just walk in and
Yeah.
except for the time that you brought your
I was the only one that I brought.
you brought
Yeah.
your own snack.
Yeah, Mike's usually the one that takes out the snacks.
And when you requested which one did you request? You requested the Coca-Cola Oreo, no?
Yeah.
So you knew that one was coming too.
Mm-hmm. But other than that, everything else is a surprise. Like those Funyuns last time. I mean, everything we get is like, I wasn't expecting that.
The zombie Takis.
Zombie Takis was like a Cardi B chips or
The
something
Cardi
like
B chips.
that. The IHOP chips, right?
The IHOP, yeah, the IHOP pancakes.
Telling you, man. They're getting ridiculous.
Yeah. But it's good that they're out there, man. It's like a little option
yeah.
that they're,
You don't want to taste the same old, same old.
yeah.
You're feeling spontaneous.
You see the Lay's there, and then Cardi B chips, man, right next to it.
See the Cardi B's, I guess.
¿Cómo se llamaban? Licious, no, or something?
I have no idea.
I
It's
don't
a
remember.
ridiculous name.
Some Licious, right? Barbecue Licious or something like
Yeah.
that. Well, oh well. All right, Jerry. That's our show. Thank you for co-hosting with me, Jerry. And thank you all for staying to the end of the show. Follow us on our social media. We have TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, and X. We also have full episodes on YouTube and Spotify. We hope you have a great rest of your week, and we hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.